I became engaged with i4cp because they're an unbiased, research-based organization that prepares me and my organization for the future. It's all about what's coming next, not what's now. And it prepares us to beat the competition and have the best financial results and human capital results that we can possibly have.
I can't even begin to tell you how important it is to have access to these next practices, because it really just opens up your mind to doing things differently. I think we so get used to doing things as we see them or as we've done in the past and just incrementally making change. Having these insights allows you to transform your thinking.
I've always appreciated the approach that i4cp has on not best practices, but next practices. And so really trying to learn what those are and see how we're, connecting to those or how we're, leveraging those things. And so for us, it is really embracing that idea of a next practice. Just because it worked doesn't mean it will always work. And by shifting it doesn't mean that what we did was wrong. It was what was needed to meet the needs of the business at the time. And we need to continue to evolve, which is very important for an organization that is as iconic and longstanding as Tiffany, and helping our employees to see that as well.
I think it keeps us thinking ahead, right? And we are our Land O'Lakes is in agriculture, and there's so many things changing in that environment right now, and just different pressures and different places we need to go, new technologies, right? That's going to demand new skills, different things from our talent, new culture. It's super valuable to have resources like this available that can help us think forward about that. And the next practices are a good way of pulling us into that future, right? Might not be a practice that's going to work for us, but it's something that'll open up our minds to thinking differently about maybe what we should be, where we should be headed.
I want to be ready for whatever is next. I believe in being a positive disruptor in organizations. I want to see foresee what negative disruptions look like. And the only way I can do that is to have the research at my fingertips that lead me exactly where our organization needs to be in the future. The one thing that people can tell you about me is I'm always about 3 to 5 years ahead of where something is going. I want to continue to be that way, and i4cp is one of the resources that can help continue to ensure that I'm leading inclusion at Idaho National Laboratory in the direction that we should be going to sustain our future.